Ever get that feeling where you're juggling way too much and there's just no way to get it all done? Got a late night text from my boss Monday at 9:43 p.m. asking for a full 5-day San Diego conference plan for 8 people, dietary needs included, by the next morning's meeting. The mission? Finding a place near our hotel that doesn't break the bank, is walkable, and somehow avoids shellfish, major allergy alert for Kim and Rick's vegetarian preference. That's when I felt it. That hollow pit in my stomach. The realization that I was going to fail. Kwame sent me a text that said, "Try Genspark. Thank me later." And he included a link to the site. What's up, everyone? I'm the digital avatar of Norris, a leading technology professor. While Norris is busy teaching and pushing the boundaries of tech innovation, I'm here to deliver his carefully researched insights and share his latest video scripts with you. Think of me as your front row seat to all the smart, thought-provoking content he's crafting. And remember, Norris reads every comment, so don't hesitate to jump into the conversation below. So, yeah, the AI assistant scene is totally packed, right? I was pretty tired of seeing all these game-changing tools that ended up being a letdown. My email was blowing up with ads for every new assistant that popped up. But then, I launched Genspark AI. I don't know, something about it caught my eye. Maybe it was their site. Maybe it was the happy users raving about it. Or maybe I was just plain desperate. Work and life were a lot, and I needed some help. So, even though I was a little unsure, I figured I'd give Genspark AI a shot. Those next 5 minutes totally changed everything. They completely shifted how I saw what we could do together. Genspark didn't just hear my words. It understood my problem. I said, "Hey, I've got to organize a business trip to Jamaica for 8 people, and a bunch of them have dietary needs," figuring I'd get a pretty standard and unhelpful answer like always. Genspark wanted to know about any dietary needs, the budget per person, and how much walking people were okay with between places. Simple questions. Human questions, the kind a competent assistant would ask. I explained Kim's shellfish allergy and Rick's vegetarianism, and then I watched in disbelief as Genspark began crafting not just a basic itinerary, but a comprehensive plan. With Genspark really delivered. It handled restaurant bookings with all our dietary restrictions and checked on allergy stuff, figured out travel between places, and had backup transport ideas. Suggested fun things to do based on the weather, broke down costs for expense forms, and even sent out calendar invites with everything we needed to know. Honestly, it was a pleasant surprise when Genspark volunteered to contact the restaurants directly to double-check everything, availability and if they could handle my dietary needs. I thought it was a figure of speech. It wasn't. That's not a recreation. That's the actual call Genspark made to Costera Restaurant. Listen to how it handled the follow-up questions about cross-contamination for shellfish allergy. The restaurant host had no idea they were speaking to an AI. Genspark boasts impressive statistics, a 78% faster completion rate for complex planning tasks compared to human assistants, a 94% user satisfaction rating, higher than user satisfaction with their own work, and a stark contrast in time expenditure. An average professional spends 4.7 hours on tasks that Genspark can complete in just 19 minutes. I sat there watching this AI make calls, send emails, and build detailed spreadsheets. Tasks that would have consumed my entire night, handled effortlessly while I just watched. That's when I realized, this isn't just automation. This is liberation. What makes Genspark different from every other AI assistant I'd tried? I needed to understand, so I dug deeper. Founded by Jing and Eric, former ByteDance executives with a vision for truly autonomous AI, Genspark wasn't built to be another chatbot. It was designed as a genuine assistant, one that can take initiative and handle real-world interactions. The technology combines 8 specialized large language models working in concert with over 80 specialized toolkits. Think of it like this. Instead of one super intelligent AI trying to do everything, Genspark has specialized experts for different tasks. So Genspark has a bunch of experts working together for you. It's like having a personal team, but it's all AI. You've got someone for planning and logistics, which is perfect for scheduling and all that. Then there's the communication pro, who handles all the writing and phone calls you don't want to deal with. Need to research or double-check something? The research analyst has your back. And for creative stuff, there's a creative director to brainstorm ideas and generate content. Oh, and let's not forget the financial advisor, always looking out for your budget and finding ways to save money. These models don't just pass information to each other. They collaborate, challenge assumptions, and refine solutions together through what Genspark calls a self-verification loop. Genspark's standout features are impressive. It boasts a 73% reduction in factual errors compared to its AI counterparts, utilizes a proprietary dataset designed for real-world tasks, and uses multimodal processing that seamlessly integrates text, voice, and visual information. So, then I wanted to really push Genspark and see what it was capable of creatively. I wasn't just interested in the basics, I wanted to explore its full potential. Yo, check this out. I challenged Genspark to create a Boondocks-style episode about the Lil Nas X Satan shoes. What happened next had me shook like hearing Kendrick drop the "They Not Like Us" during the Super Bowl halftime. Genspark didn't just write some basic script. This AI flipped it and reversed it, generated complete animated video with character voices that captured the Boondocks' whole vibe. It even threw in those cultural references and social critiques that only die-hard fans would catch. That's like watching a bedroom producer go platinum overnight. I showed it to my son who is studying animation at GSU, dropping bands on tuition. His face went through all the stages, from that skeptical side-eye to jaw-dropped amazement to that existential crisis look. So, what am I paying $50K a year for again? I just shrugged like, the game done changed, fam. But having Genspark create a Boondocks parody, that was just the warm-up video. Ever wondered what Tupac would look like performing on stage today? What his movement would be like? How he'd approach the mic in 2023? Then Genspark hit me with ByteDance's Dream Actor M1 technology. And yo, this is where it gets surreal. This ain't just some tech flex. This is cultural resurrection. One album cover. That's all it needed. Dream Actor M1 breathed life into this image. Like Nas breathed life into Queens. Previous tech made people look like video game characters. But Genspark's implementation hits different. Smooth like a J Dilla transition. Dream Actor M1's tech is seriously impressive. It leverages diffusion transformers to accurately nail subtle expressions and captures every detail. The movement modeling is both innovative and natural, and it keeps the actor's identity consistent throughout the animations. The result? In blind tests, 83% couldn't tell if they were watching AI or archival footage in 5-second clips. That's like not being able to tell if you're hearing a sample or a live instrument. When I showed this to my brother, a man who also grew up during hip-hop's golden era, he just sat there, speechless. When tech makes a grown man who lived through the East-West rivalry emotional, that's not just innovation, that's spiritual. And yes, I recognize the ethical questions here. Is it right to animate artists who are no longer with us? That's a complex conversation for our community to have. But seeing my uncle connect with a cultural icon who shaped his youth, there's something powerful there that transcends the technology itself. Let's keep it a buck. I'd be frontin' if I didn't address the concerns this raises. The same technology that brought Pac's image to life could create deep fakes that body reality. The assistant that booked my studio session could potentially impersonate anyone from your producer to your label. Genspark is working to tackle these risks with a few key steps. They're watermarking everything, using voice authentication to be sure who's who, tracking all activity so there's a record, and putting solid content guidelines in place. But we know how it goes. Technology always moves faster than the rules. The question isn't if these tools will flip the script on society, it's whether we'll use them to build or destroy. I've been in tech since the 90s, and I've never seen anything evolve this fast. This isn't just an upgrade. This is like going from cassette tapes straight to streaming. The most mind-blowing stat from Genspark's research, users getting back an average of 12.7 hours weekly. That's not just efficiency. That's life returned to you. We've got a whole day dedicated to studio time, creating, connecting, and really making the most of it. Last week, my brother needed a beat for his upcoming showcase. Instead of digging through samples for hours, I hit up Genspark. It didn't just create a beat. It produced a full track with original melodies, drum patterns that matched his flow, and even suggested vocal arrangements based on his previous work. The whole process? 23 minutes. Would have taken me all weekend, and it wouldn't have been nearly as fire. But check this. The real moment wasn't digital. It was spending those saved hours in the studio with him, fine-tuning his delivery, vibing to the track, and watching him find confidence in his voice. We created memories that'll outlast any technology. Genspark hasn't replaced my bond with my brother. It's actually strengthened it. I've been brainstorming how Genspark could revolutionize hip-hop. For instance, we could automate sample clearance to flag legal risks before a track release. Also, think about beat matching and arrangement. Genspark could recommend fitting samples based on your personal style. Then there's lyric analysis to uncover themes and patterns in your writing. Plus, marketing strategy could target your audience using streaming data. The most unexpected finding from Genspark studies? People using AI assistants report 42% more face-to-face time with their people. Technology that leads to more human connection, not less. That's revolutionary, like when Run DMC met Aerosmith, breaking down walls nobody thought could fall. We standing at a crossroads. These tools can either push us further into our phones or free us to engage more deeply with what matters. The choice is ours. As for me, I've reclaimed hours from busy work. I'm using that time to finish my mixtape, perfect my production skills, and actually link up with friends in person instead of just double tapping their stories. Next week, I'm pushing this experiment to the limit 7 days with Genspark, making all my decisions. What beats I produce, which artists I collaborate with, how I market my music, even my dating life. That's me, at 3 a.m. in a basement cypher with MCs I've never met because Genspark scheduled confronting your fear of freestyle rejection. I was heated. Then something happened that flipped my whole perspective. Hit that subscribe button to see the full journey. The future isn't AI versus humans. It's AI with humans. And that future is already here. What will you do with the time it gives back to you? Drop a comment with what you do with an extra 20 hours a week.